it's Jenny. Welcome to another process video. So I have got a few bits and pieces here from the I Am collection by Simple Stories, and I've also got some bits and pieces from the Kaisercraft Shine collection, and I'm using them both to create this layout that has lots of blocks on it. So it's not quite a grid design, but it has lots of little elements that and areas that I'm filling up to make a sort of layered loose grid design, I guess you could say. So all I'm doing is adding some ink around all of the little bits and pieces so that they are all married in as one, and so that they look like they all belong to the one collection and they fit seamlessly in together. So I've got this background piece with the black and white stripe from Simple Stories with the beautiful gold heart in there, gold foiled heart, and so I really wanted this to be the main focus to the page, and decided that because it's black and white and it's so bold that I would use this one for my son. So I've got a little branding strip there that I think was from the Shine Bright collection that says, "Today is the perfect day to start living your dreams." And the little one above that, "The best is yet to come," was from the Kaisercraft Shine Bright collection. So I'm just filling up some little gaps with some little bits and pieces, some little offcuts from the collections, and I'm just trying to work out where I want them to go. So this photo is of my son, and he has got his work clothes on, and this layout is about him getting an apprenticeship. So he decided that he'd had enough of school and that he left school and got an apprenticeship and is working really hard to become a bricklayer. So we're really proud of him that he's put his mind to it, and he's really achieved well. He's a hard worker, and he's been doing really well, and the company have been more than happy with him. So he's a good hard working 16-year-old kid. So he's doing well for his generation. So that's what this photo is about. So he's looking pretty proud there with his gear on, ready for a hard day's work. So anyway, as you can see, I've just started to stick down some of these little what do they call, little mats, I guess, and I'm building up each little square. So I add little bits and pieces to each square, so that they're not just flat pieces of paper, that they actually have a little bit of visual interest and a little bit of textural interest to them as well. And the little strip at the side is "Everything is going to be okay." So, when your children tell you that they want to leave school and you're not quite ready for them to finish, and he'd always thought he was going to go on to university, and sometimes, plans just change, but, everything is going to be okay. And even if this is not what he wants to do forever, as long as you give your best and try your best and do your best to whatever you put your hand to, then, we are happy with that. So this was just a little reminder that even though plans had changed, that, they are still good plans and everything is going to be okay. So there we go. They're adding a few little bits and pieces. So I've added a little chipboard aqua heart with the aqua circle with a little white heart on it, and there was a little tag piece in the die cut section that I ended up sticking on that red and white striped paper and adding a gold chipboard heart to that one as well. I've got the little chipboard world globe to the spotted piece up the top left, and I'm just doing some journaling lines, and you will see that that's magically done. And I'm just writing down about that, how we're really proud of my son and how he works really hard and how he has a really good strong work ethic. And here I go with my date stamp, and you know, luckily I've got the little practice piece there, because you will see how many times have I tried to get it. I kept stamping the wrong date, I kept turning it upside down, I can never figure which way is top. I would miss half of the numbers, so in the end, you know, I stamp it and go, yep, still didn't work, and I just stamped again. So it is what it is. January 10, 2015, I think that was the date, so near enough is good enough for me. It's all okay. So I was just about to put my black ink splatters down and thought, actually, I think I'd like to use white, so I pulled out my Dylusions white, and that's a really good white for anyone who's looking for a good white ink. It dries beautiful and white, and it doesn't fade into the paper. Some of them fade into the paper and you can't even tell it's there. This one stays a true white and you can see it. So just cleaning up my mat, and I will show you some close-ups. So that is me done for the day, and thank you for joining me, and I hope that you make some time to do something scrappy this week and just enjoy creating something beautiful. So I will see you next time. Bye.